Hi, I'm Calum.
And I'm Nayha, and we are with the legend that is Shaggy.
The legend.
Just like the sun on the horizon, and even when it rains, I'm enlightened. Oh, you're so sexy and your waist a swing. I'm in love to watch you when you do your ting, ting, ting.
How's it going?
Good. We can't complain. You know, more of it. They said you have life, you know, and love. So everything else is bonus.
So you excited about performing later on today?
Oh yeah, we should have some good fun. There's a great audience outside here. Strawberries and Cream. You know, just within the name alone is you know, make you sit down now, because I didn't know what to expect from a festival like this. But you know, so far I've been looking at everybody. It's you know, very young crowd, very hip crowd, and
A very you crowd, I think.
yeah, thank you.
Well, that's the great thing, is like, even though it's a young crowd, I mean, you've managed to stay relevant for 20, 30 years. I mean, Boombastic, It Wasn't Me, Angel, all of these tracks the audience is going to know despite their age, and you've got more new material as well. How does that feel?
Well, it's good to be, you know, still relevant and still a force to be reckoned with. You know, to be at this stage of the game, and you know, a year and a half ago we had "I Need Your Love," which is a top 10 record in America, out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It's just that we're still doing something that is great, that still connects, you know?
Absolutely. And of course, you've got a brand new single as well, Seasons featuring Omi. You know, where did that collaboration came from? I love that song, by the way.
You know, Costi Official that did "I Need Your Love" came to me with the whole idea. I wrote the song, and we had this hook, and I was like, you know, Omi would do it well, so I, you know, just kind of called him up, because we're all Jamaicans and it's easy, and you know, he came in and did his thing on it, and so far we've been you know, getting a nice little response from it. Our streaming numbers are up, our YouTube numbers are up on it. So
I know.
You know.
'Cause, I mean, Omi did Cheerleader. Were you feeling that track when it first came out?
Yeah.
Tune!
You know, well, and I know Cheerleader from when it was like just reggae, and then
Really?
then they remixed it. So yeah.
Oh, it's incredible.
And like, you've obviously got some other stuff in the pipeline as well. Tell us a little bit about that.
We have Seasons obviously is a new single, but we're also gonna put out Promises, which is with Romy and Virgo. I always use these artists that I think are just amazing artists. He's one of the best, most incredible Jamaican voices. We're doing some project with Sting from the Police.
Incredible.
And you know, just some reggae vibe. And I'm working on a new album. You know, like 3 years now, so I figure out
3
when
years.
Yeah.
That's incredible. What's your secret for that?
I keep changing it.
What is your secret for the new album at the moment? What is like the main thing that we're really looking forward to seeing?
I think that we have to come with something that is cutting edge, but still has that classic Shaggy to it. You know what I mean? You don't want to be like the old G guy trying to do this new thing and just looking stupid. So you still have to have that classic Shaggy feel, but then just put this freshness to it. You know what I mean? And I think that's what we're trying to achieve.
Reggae is a genre that's been around for so many years, and yet at the same time it manages to stay relevant and evolve. I mean, what do you see for the kind of the future of reggae, and how you're sort of allowing it to kind of remain contemporary?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just doing me. You know what I mean? But these guys are coming with some new sounds. You know, obviously Popcorn is doing his thing. Alkaline, who's one of my favorites also, you know what I mean, Shinsia, who's popping off.
I've heard of Shinsia, yeah.
One of the best females out of there doing dancehall right now. And of course then there's the root side with Chronix and Protege and all of these guys. So I'm just happy for all of them, you know. And then of course you still have me and Sean, who's just doing her thing.
So I know obviously you're working with the Police Sting. That's incredible. It's a complete different genre really. So looking at the UK scene, of course you've seen Drake kind of jumping onto that scene. Which UK artists would you love to work with?
I don't pick. If you look at the track record of me, I don't do songs with like superstars. You know,
I've noticed that, yeah.
My superstars are Rick Rock, Rayvon. You know, I Need Your Love with Mohambi and Fady. You know, I try not to get into the whole superstar. Oh my God, we just got to get this person on it. You know what I mean? I let the song carry itself. You know what I mean? So if I'm gonna do a collaboration with any star that you see, it's because we have a direct synergy. You know what I mean? And we're connected. So I always do the song first and let that determines the collaboration. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not that guy that's going to be like, oh, well, you know, I got to go, let me see who's hot. Well, I got to go get that.
I could see you doing a track with Rihanna though, Shaggy. Rihanna, Shaggy, how fit would that be?
It would be brilliant, but
that would be so fit.
it would have to be something, like I said, that is organic.
I think she can make something organic with Shaggy. Don't you reckon, Calum?
Of course,
Has to be
100%. Festivals like this, obviously Strawberries and Cream, like there's so many different festivals. Like, what made you say, you know what, Strawberries and Cream, I like the sound of that. I'm going to work with that. That's going to be me. I'm going to headline that.
Well, I can't take credit for that. That's really my agents and my management that did
Yeah, but
that.
still, that's so authentic to
But-
pick this festival.
Yeah,
You're
but-
right, Calum.
But when I saw it on it, I was like, "What is Strawberries Creem?" That's the first thing that comes to your mind. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying, once I got here and just kind of seeing it and realized that it was such a young festival, and realized that, the crowd was such a young crowd and a good vibe, and now I'm here, which is why I'm here. I never come to the shows this early, so I'm here early now just to check it out. And
In the States, it doesn't happen like that, does
Yeah.
it?
Well, period. Even when we're here, I come when it's my time to perform and do it. But I wanted to come from early just to kind of check out what the vibe was.
I mean, the great thing, what I love about festivals, I mean, there's so many things I love about festivals, but one of the things that I love is food, right? And there's food everywhere, and that's my favorite thing. But in terms of you, obviously coming from the sort of Jamaican background and stuff, how important is food? Are you a good cook?
Oh, I like this.
Well, I can't cook, but
Shaggy,
You know.
don't upset me. You're a legend. You can't cook.
no, I can cook.
Oh, you can cook?
Yes. Yes, I can cook.
Thank God for
but
that.
Who the hell wants to cook? I'd rather eat.
What's your favourite food then? What is your ultimate, like, this is it, that's my food, that's what I'm having?
It changes. It's a mood thing for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't say which is my favorite. There's spots that I have that I go to this place in New York, which is just steaks. I'll never have anything there but steaks.
How'd you have your steak?
Yeah, Brian and Cooper, medium, porterhouse, amazing. You know what I'm saying?
He knows what he's talking about.
And then there's this spot like down in the ghettos in Kingston that I go that is, I only get curry goat from there. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I have my little spots that I go for just that one thing. You know what I mean? I don't think there's any restaurant I go that I'm like, oh my God, I love everything.
So Callum's Italian, I'm Pakistani, so I'm all about the curries. He's all about the Italian food. If you had to pick the perfect Asian curry, what would it be?
I don't know curries. You know?
Tikka masala.
Do you know what?
madras.
Nayha's
I'm talking
got
about
educated.
Indian curries here right now. I'm an Asian.
All right.
Asians are different in your world, isn't it?
My favorite Indian is the butter chicken.
Ooh!
And the
You know the cultural one, the
Totally.
Punjabi style butter
Totally.
chicken.
and the garlic naan.
Yes.
That's it. There's it. Definitely. Yeah.
And in terms of Italian, if you were to have like a pizza, what would you have on top of it?
This is weird.
Oh no, don't.
Weird, I love weird. Go on, tell me.
Pizza de tun.
What's pizza de tun?
He's Italian. He should know.
Oh, he is, but I'm not.
I mean, for the sake of the audience, because I know. So, I mean, for the audience's sake.
You know what? You're such a bullshitter, but it's cool.
He's so half
He called me out.
Italian.
He called me
He's
out.
half
You see what I
Italian.
tried? I was like, yeah. I mean, I know,
Full
but
Pakistani, I have you
audience.
know.
This is when the interview gets real fucking weird. It's actually tuna pizza.
Tuna pizza.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've had tuna pizza before. It's actually quite nice. I rate
You
for that.
both are very weird.
I've only had it in Italy. That's it.
I'm not feeling both of you. I'm really sorry.
No,
I'm really not feeling
try
both
it.
of you.
Try it.
It's really good. Yeah.
Cheese, fish and cheese.
It is amazing. Yeah.
Do you have jack potato and cheese?
Jack
So
potato.
jack potato, cheese and tuna. Do you know jack potatoes in London?
So weird.
Pizza and tuna for me, Shaggy, is very weird right now.
Tuna in Italy is a norm.
And I'm going to take Shaggy's advice. I'm going to try tuna and pizza, see if it works.
Yes.
Right, so, I mean, you've already kind of revealed one little abnormal thing about you. We want to play a game, right? And as you can imagine, it's called It Wasn't Me.
Okay.
Now,
So
we
original, Shaggy. So original, right?
Totally. But the thing is, in Britain, we love to play this drinking game called Never Have I Ever, right?
Okay.
And
Ever heard of it?
a lot of secrets
No.
come out. A lot of secrets come out when you're playing this with your friends, right?
Okay.
And it's like, we'll say something and say, never have I ever, yada, yada, yada.
Okay.
And then you have to
So you're
say...
putting a twist on it. It wasn't me.
Exactly.
Or it was you.
Maybe.
Or it was you.
So we're going to say things, and then it's up to you to say whether it wasn't me or it was me.
All right,
You know? This
let's
is going to
go.
be a time for confession. Confession is good for the soul.
Shaggy, we want you to be honest. We want you to be real about your tuna. The same as your tuna.
So honest, yes. Yeah.
All right, so the first one, we'll ease you into it, okay? We'll
Okay.
ease you nicely into it. Have you ever forgotten your own lyrics?
All the time. So yeah, that would be. It was me.
It
Yeah.
was me.
Okay. Have you ever been caught on the counter?
It wasn't me.
Yeah. See, this is where I'm
you
going to
believe
call.
this?
I'm going to say that
Do
you're
you?
lying, okay?
I'm too good. I don't get caught.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. Have you ever, I mean, let's be honest now. Have you ever been rejected by a girl?
I don't think you could be a player unless you have dealt with rejection. That's
What's the answer?
part of being a player. Yes, I have.
My man
It
said.
was you.
It was me. Yes.
But he's a player. You know how he did it? So he basically admitted weakness, but then admitted strength. I like that.
It's like you know, Usain Bolt running. He's got to lose a couple of races before he can win.
Occasionally, Usain trips over, doesn't he? Occasionally.
It has to happen at some point. You know what I mean?
I mean, I know being a player myself.
Callum, please give it a rest.
Yeah.
So, have you ever, have you ever peed in a pool before?
Peed in a what?
Pool, swimming pool, in the ocean, in a pool.
I think everybody has at some point. Yeah.
No, I've never.
So was it you or wasn't it you?
It was, yeah.
We're all human.
I mean, I don't make it a habit.
But if you need to go, Shaggy, you need to go. Do you know what I mean?
I'll do it in the sea more than the pool.
Yeah. And there's like salt, and you know.
I can't look at you and say that has never happened. It has, yes.
Right, you said you're a player, so I imagine I already know the answer to this one,
I
but
never said I was a player. I'm just saying you can't be a player.
With all of this, you must be a
You
player.
know what I mean? You can't be a player unless you go that.
you should be a politician, you know that.
I'm learning from the best over here.
Have you ever broken someone's heart?
I don't think so. No, I'm not. I'm not a heartbreaker. I'm Mr. Lover.
Mr. Lover.
You're Mr. Romantic. I get that.
No heartbreaking around here. We men hearts.
I love that. Okay, so have you ever embarrassed your children massively? The reason I ask this is because David Beckham, he embarrasses children on Instagram quite massively, but it was hilarious. Have you ever massively embarrassed your children?
I'm an embarrassment to my children every day.
I love that. Okay, can you tell us a story? What's the most embarrassing thing you've done with your children? Because David Beckham, he went onto Instagram and I think his son was like, oh, I've met 1 million followers. And he was like, babe, I've got 10,000. And it was just so funny.
I take my daughters to school and you know, so I like when I pick their friends up, then I fart in the car. So it's like,
Can I have a high five for that?
Just on the topic of your children.
but then you got to blame it on them. It's like
It's standard.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Yeah,
who the
standard.
fuck did that? Shit.
Don't you think it's awkward when you're on a train or public transport, someone farts and everyone's looking at you?
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
And it was like, oh, Dad, I know it's yours. I said, if it was mine, it would smell like roses. What are you talking about?
Shaggy's farts smell like roses. That's one's for you
The
guys.
thing is, though, if I was one of your children and you said, hey, have you done this? Did you break that cup? Did you do this? Did you do that? If they turned around to you and said, it wasn't me, I mean, you must have to break a smile slightly.
No, I just said, hey, that's my line. Can't pull no wool over my eyes. I invented it.
You said you're not a heartbreaker, right? But have you ever had your heart broken? Oh, I'm getting deep.
Yes.
It was you.
Yes.
Say it was you.
It was me, yes.
It was him.
Do you want to elaborate? Is it too tough a topic?
I don't mention the bitch anymore now.
Pow.
Is there a song? Is there a song that you've written about that heartbreak that you can mention to us?
No. She's not worthy of a song. Are you kidding me?
I bet she's on Tinder like, I'll find someone else. I'll find someone else.
Ouch.
But if somebody's going to say I broke their heart, just in my mind I haven't, and in her mind she probably says, what is he talking about?
I don't need him.
That was Norm.
He never broke my heart.
So, it's all
So
good.
one of the things, obviously, because dating is so digital now, right?
Is it?
It is. It's so digital.
I've been off the dating scene. I have no idea.
Trust me.
Trust me, I'm dating at the moment, Shaggy. It's a hard life out there for me. It really is.
Have you ever?
Condolences.
I mean, swing yourself back now a little bit. But have you ever sent a naughty picture?
A naughty picture.
You know what I'm talking
Not
about.
in this day and age of digital. Sorry.
So it wasn't you?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't Shaggy. Shaggy's not sent a naughty
Never
picture.
be. Will never be. First of all, I really can't because there's no camera lens that big.
I love that. What have we got to look forward to from you in the future coming up?
Well, tonight will be amazing. Make sure you have your 3D glasses on because my striptease is amazing.
No naughty pictures, but you get to see it live. How good is that?
See it live, you know. You gotta watch out because it come at you.
Forget Magic Mike. It's Magic Shaggy.
Shaggy on Media Spotlight UK. Shaggy, thank you so much for speaking to us. You're a legend.